There is a lot of stigmatization around mental health. What can we do to break the stigma amongst the youth?
I would still bullet my points. Number one is speak openly and normalize the conversations. We should stop asking people, how are you, for the sake
of I'm fine.
Of late, I have very few friends, but as I greet them, I don't say how are you on phone. Unless I am looking them straight in the eye and I'm watching their body language. I can't say how are you. I want to say how are you. I want to watch the I am fine that they will fake. I want to watch I am fair. I want to watch every word. I want to watch the tone. I want to watch the body language. I want to sense the aura around them as they respond. So we must be willing to invest the time and energy and presence as we speak to our friends, as we speak to the people that we care about. Number two is we've got to be mindful of language. We've got to be mindful of which language we greet our people, we talk to our people. There are many people that are accustomed to greeting people in a way of mwana oliotya. And random senyonga may take offense by telling them mwana oliotya. I will interpret it as what we call kamaniro. I will interpret it as someone that is very disrespectful, as someone that is inconsiderate, as someone that is not groomed properly. I'll call you uncultured if you approach me as mwana oliotya. I don't care how old you are or how young you are. So we have to be mindful of the language that we use with particular people.
I think when you talk about language, you should also highlight the language that is a bit abusive or language that can mean to demean certain individuals. You might speak something when you're saying it lightly, and then whoever you're saying it to misunderstands your perception, and they take it in. They take offense. They take it in a very different manner. So you should know where. Who you talk to and how you talk to them.
Actually, I was at office sometime, and a random young person about 30 years entered. And because I am youthful, they greeted me as Muyaye Chechiriwo. But they do not realize that they are saying Muyaye Chechiriwo. It could be a right tone when you find someone downtown, but this is office. You have people to work with, and someone approaches you that way.
I think I also need to highlight that much as you're talking about the youth to youth, you're giving us the youth to youth kind of examples.
Yes.
There are some other examples that we have that are like parent to child. I'll give you an example of a child who is not born in that particular family. Could be a stepchild, could be a cousin. Such children are very sensitive. You could use a particular language as a parent because you are angry, and this is going to affect the child. I think for also their lives. I have someone who I know who went to a particular family. She was a stepdaughter and she was very light skinned. Now, skin color, we take a light skinned people to be beautiful.
Yes.
We associate a brown with
beauty.
To beauty. That's why people buy lightening cream. So the particular girl was light skinned. But they used to sing a particular song to make her feel small because she is light skinned. So she grew up feeling bad and feeling small
about being light.
Yes, and she's a very beautiful girl, but her self-esteem was
deteriorated.
yes because of the language that the people around were using, even when what she had was not a bad thing. So much as we have the young people that are not well groomed, that are misusing language, I think also
it is very
the
important.
parents need to be very careful with what they say, because whatever you say to this child, they are not going to forget. Some parents are very abusive, and we appreciate it in Africa.
Guess what? There are so many African parents that have normalized terms like who, she, her, and it is normal. And on so many mental health spaces, many people find it normal. But the times have changed. It could have been normal then, but can we embrace the times? Can we reduce the rate at which we term our young people? Defining our young people in terms of size, it is so demeaning to humanity. It is no longer right. It used to be okay then, and people used to make fun of it, but it is no longer fun. Speaking to a small person as car, an ugly person as goo, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Yeah. So language is very key. Now, number 3 is sharing personal experiences. And when I say that we should share our personal experiences, I don't mean that you should share them every time and anywhere. Share your personal experiences with purpose, and share them with intent of offering experience for someone to heal. So we need to share more about what we have been through for people to learn. Many people think that what they are going through is so unique to them. But at times when we share and people get to know that, hey, even this person speaking today has ever been embarrassed. I'm not the first person to be embarrassed. They may cope better. They may be more resilient. They will be able to speak up. And lastly, you that is watching, support mental health conversations. You have no business watching us and you fail to share this information. Write about it. Support and publicize anything that you see that supports mental health.